Hello dear friends, I'm Mr. Mayu. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. In today's video we will be discussing about self-introduction. That's the answer to the most important question, tell me about yourself. As you all know, in a job interview a self-introduction plays a vital role to create first and best impression on interviewers. Now, to some of you, this topic may be very basic. But learning to introduce yourself properly is incredibly important. At times, you might need to introduce yourself without any prior warning. So you need to be prepared. You may need to introduce yourself in your workplace, or in your English class, or in a job interview, or you might need to introduce in your new hobby or leisure activity. In this video, I'll guide you through this process. Dear friends, this video will be really helpful to you. If you are watching our video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Milestones of Our Life. Dear friends, don't forget to enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as we upload any video. Thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. Don't forget to share our videos to your loved ones. If you are ready, we can start our presentation. Please watch the video till the end to get a very good understanding about this topic. Hi Ethan, how are you? Did you apply for the post of cash administrator in London? Yes, Mr. Mayu. My interview is scheduled on the 24th of February. This is my first job interview. So I'm a little bit anxious and nervous. Oh, you will be fine, Ethan. You will be amazing as usual. But I don't have any proper idea about the interview questions. That's fine. I can help you with your preparation. Oh, that's great. So we can start the interview preparation from the very beginning. Okay? Generally, tell me about yourself is the very first question in any job interview. This question is considered a very reliable measure of a candidate's self-confidence and their degree of preparation by interviewers. First of all, you should be able to give a very impressive self-introduction. Okay? In order to successfully introduce yourself, you must have your self-introduction pre-written and learned. So, you have to be prepared. Aha! With your help, I can do it today itself. Okay, let's start with the basics of self-introduction. The very first thing you need to say when introducing yourself is a greeting. Now you can have formal greetings or you can have informal greetings. Okay, so which one I need to use? It depends on where you are. That's the situation you are in. Okay, let's start with formal greetings. Obviously, hello can be both formal and informal. But it is fine to use it in a formal situation. Oh, is it? You also have good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Okay? Make sure you pay particular attention to what time of day it is. Okay, fine. One thing to note is the use of good day. Do you know the reason? Yeah, I know that. In British English, good day is considered very old-fashioned saying, and it is very formal. It is not commonly used. Am I right? Yes, you are right. But it is very common in Australian English. Another thing is, don't use good night. It is an equivalent for goodbye. If you are introducing yourself in the night time, you would say, good evening. Got it? Now, let's talk about informal greetings. Yes, of course. It's really important for you to find one you feel comfortable with. There are lots of informal greetings. Hey? What's up? Hi. And so on. You can just pick one which is very much suitable for you. I prefer, hi. That's fine. So the thing is over. That's the greeting. Next, of course, we have your name. There are many ways of introducing your name. Can you try the very basic one? Yes. I'm Ethan. Okay, or you can use I am. I am Mayu. Or, if you are introducing yourself in a situation where the majority of the audience cannot see you, for example on the telephone, you can say my name is Mayu. Or my name's Mayu. Or if you are in very large auditorium or convention center, then you may want to use, this is Mayu. Next we can talk about location. So it is the third point. Yes. That means where you are from and where you are living. There are many variations of this. We can start with the most basic and then can move on to slightly more complicated ways of describing your geographical location. Firstly, we have I'm from and then your place name. Okay? Okay, got it. I will say I'm from Northamptonshire. Perfect. We also have I'm and then the nationality adjective. Do you want to try? Yes, of course. I'll say I'm Indian. Brilliant. If you are from somewhere that's quite far from the place where you were introducing yourself, you can say I come from. And then you can name the place. Actually, come from implies a little bit more of a journey. Okay, understood. If you want to say where you grew up, you can say I was born and raised in. Place name. Can I try? Yes, you can. I was born and raised in India. If you are born in one place but grew up in a different place, how you will say, I was born in India but raised in London. Okay. If you want to say that you are from one place but now living in another place, there are various options. How we can say that? You can say, I grew up in India but now live in London. Or, I'm originally from India but I'm now based in London. If you want to say how long you have lived in one place, how you can say that? I've been living in London for 2 years. Or, I spent the past few years in Canada. Now, those are the basics. Okay, so the basic things are greeting, name and location, right? Yes. There are some options that you can add onto the self-introduction. A very important option is your position and your company. You can say, I work at. Say the company in the dash department. Can you try it? You can say, I work at Vipro in the marketing department. Aha. You can say, I work at or I work for but. You would not say, I work in and then the company name. It's at or for and the company name. You can also say, I'm a manager at Vipro. That's, I'm a position at company. Again, this at can be replaced with for. If I just want to give a general idea of the field in which I work, how I can say that? I work in the general area. For example, I work in sales. If you want to give the specific position, can you give me the example? Yes, of course. I will say, I work as an area manager. Good. Another example is, I work as a cash administrator. You might also want to mention your qualifications, especially if you are introducing yourself in a job interview. If I want to say that I am close to graduation, how can I say, I'm about to graduate? You could also say, I am a subject, graduate or postgraduate. For example, I'm a nursing graduate. Or, I have a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. Or, I have BSc degree in nursing. Or just BSc in chemistry. You can say, I am a chemistry postgrad. Shortening it down to postgrad is more informal. So, it might be something you do at a convention or in your English class. If I want to talk about courses or other achievements, how can I say that? I am currently taking a course in subject. For example, I am currently taking a course in physics. Now, note the prepositions. In versus on. You can take a course in something theoretical like maths, physics. At the same time, you can take a course on something practical like embroidery or jewelry making. Okay? You can also remove the preposition. Oh, is it? Yes. You can say I'm taking a subject course. For example, I'm taking an embroidery course. If you want to say, you have finished the course and now on your CV, you can say, I have completed a time course in or on subject. Can I give an example? I have completed a 40-hour course on jewelry making. For the time scale of the course, you can say the number dash then unit of time, and that together forms adjective. For example, a 40-hour embroidery course. That is a 40-hour subject course. A 3 days subject course. Now, if you want to talk about experience about your previous jobs, how can you say that? I have number years of experience in the occupation field. I have 3 years of experience in the neuroscience field at your company name. You don't necessarily have to say field. You can say, I have number years of occupation experience. I have 10 years of marketing experience. Is it right? You can also say, I've worked in occupation field for unit of time. I've worked in the marketing field for 18 years. If you are in a more informal situation, one in which you are introducing yourself to make friends, to meet people and to get to know each other better, you may want to talk about your family. Now, obviously, there are some normal things like, I have a brother. I have 2 sisters. I have 2 kids. I have a husband. I have a mom and a dad. But, what if you want to give a little bit more information, and also want to show off your language skills? One common mistake some people make is when they're trying to talk about how large or how small their family is. They want to tell me how many family members there are in their family. I often hear them saying, we are 5 in our family. This is incorrect English. In English, we say, I'm from a family of number. That's I'm from a family of 4. Or, we are a family of 4. That's a really important one for you to remember. It is a very common mistake. If you want to talk about how many brothers or sisters you have, how can you say that? I am one of number siblings. I am one of 4 siblings. Siblings don't specify the gender. So you don't want to say 1 brother, 2 sisters. You can just say siblings. Even if you are already talking about family, you can just say, I'm one of 4. And then they will understand you. If you have no brothers or sisters, then how to say that? I'm an only child. You may want to talk about your hobbies. You have all the usual phrases like, I really like drawing. Or I really enjoy cooking. Yes. A really good phrase I think is, I'm a big fan of your hobby. I'm a big fan of cricket. You can also say, I'm a keen then a noun. I'm a keen cricket player. Right. Yes. Now the next point. Actually, I left this till the end purposefully. To be honest, it is not that much necessary anymore. But it is important for you to know how to say it. What is it? So that point is nothing but your age. We have the basic ones. I'm number years old. Like I'm 20 years old. Yes. We can shorten it down like I'm then number. I'm 25. If you don't want to specify your age, then you can say, I'm in my early or mid or late and then your decade. 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s and so on. I'm in my mid-20s. She's in her early teens. He's in his late 40s. You might also hear people say she's or he's age something. For example, she is a 20-something nursing graduate. Or he's a 30-something accountant. That's if you don't know their age or you think it would be rude to guess their age. Okay? Now the last point. It's about fun facts. Sometimes after your self-introduction, some speakers would like to ask you to give a fun fact about yourself. It will be really annoying, intimidating. To suddenly think an interesting fact about yourself is really hard. So, I highly recommend that you have a fun fact ready in your mind. A fun fact prepared. Think about an interesting fear, or a weird like or dislike. A good one is always your pet, or a strange achievement or extraordinary experience. Okay, I understood. Now, I've given you lots of different options. I've given you the basics, and then you can add on the options. But, you will be left with lots of short sentences. Let's see how it will look like. Can you just try it? Good morning, everyone. My name is Ethan. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Northamptonshire. I work as an accountant. I am a marketing graduate. I'm a big fan of football and fitness classes. Now your introduction is grammatically correct and very clear. But I think it will be a lot better if you summarize this 7 sentences down into 2 or 3 flowing sentences. Can you just think of this? And just try to introduce yourself in 2 or 3 flowing sentences. Okay, I will try. Good morning, everyone. My name's Ethan, and I'm a 24-year-old marketing graduate from Northamptonshire. I now work as an accountant, and I'm a big fan of football and fitness classes. Wow! Now it is much shorter and better. So friends, hope you all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life for more useful videos. And don't forget to enable bell icon to receive the notification. Dear friends, thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. Bye for now and see you in the next video.